Have you ever struggled with impatience? Maybe you've felt frustrated waiting for something to happen, dealing with difficult people, or facing challenges that seem never-ending. But here's the good news. Jesus was the perfect example of patience, and through him, we can learn how to develop patience in our own lives. Today, we're going to dive into the Bible and discover how Jesus demonstrated patience, what the scriptures teach about patience, and how we can apply these lessons to our daily lives. Stick around, because this will change the way you handle life's challenges. 1. Jesus was patient with people. One of the greatest examples of Jesus' patience was how he dealt with people, even when they were slow to understand, made mistakes, or doubted him. Matthew 26:40. Then he returned to his disciples and found them sleeping. "Couldn't you men keep watch with me for 1 hour?" he asked Peter. Even in his most difficult moment, when he was praying in the Garden of Gethsemane before his crucifixion, his disciples fell asleep instead of praying with him. But instead of reacting with anger, Jesus showed patience and understanding. Lesson for us: when people disappoint us, we should respond with grace and patience, just as Jesus did. 2. Jesus was patient with his enemies. Jesus was constantly criticized, falsely accused, and even betrayed. Yet, he never sought revenge or acted out in anger. Luke 23:34. Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they are doing." And they divided up his clothes by casting lots. Even as he was being crucified, Jesus showed unimaginable patience and love by asking God to forgive those who were killing him. Lesson for us: when we face opposition or mistreatment, we should respond with patience and forgiveness, just as Jesus did. 3. Jesus was patient with God's timing. Jesus understood that everything happens in God's perfect timing. He didn't rush his mission or force things to happen. John 7:6. Therefore Jesus told them, "My time is not yet here, for you any time will do." People often urged Jesus to act faster, but he waited for God's perfect moment to fulfill his purpose. Lesson for us: when we feel impatient waiting for an answer from God, we must trust in his perfect timing, just as Jesus did. 4. The Bible teaches us to be patient. God calls us to develop patience in every area of our lives. The Bible is full of wisdom about patience. Proverbs 14:29. Whoever is patient has great understanding, but one who is quick-tempered displays folly. James 1:3-4. Because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance, let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything. Being patient isn't just about waiting, it's about growing spiritually and trusting God in every season. How can we develop patience like Jesus? Pray for patience. Ask God to help you remain calm and trusting in difficult situations. Colossians 1:11. Being strengthened with all power according to his glorious might, so that you may have great endurance and patience. Control your reactions. Instead of getting frustrated, take a deep breath and ask yourself, what would Jesus do? Proverbs 16:32, better a patient person than a warrior, one with self-control than one who takes a city. Trust in God's timing. Remember that God is never late. His plans are always perfect. Ecclesiastes 3:11. He has made everything beautiful in its time. Show love and understanding. Just like Jesus was patient with others, we should be too. 1 Corinthians 13:4. Love is patient, love is kind. Jesus is the perfect model of patience, and if we follow his example, we will live with more peace, joy, and faith. Be patient with people. Be patient with your enemies. Be patient with God's timing. Apply biblical wisdom to grow in patience. Which of these lessons spoke to you the most? Let me know in the comments. And before you go, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Sacred Life for more powerful biblical insights. There's another inspiring video on your screen, right? Now click on it to keep growing in faith. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.